Hey Capricorn, how is it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your June monthly fast forward. So announcement. Yeah. Just like I'm telling all of the other zodiac signs, I am no longer doing 2 videos for each zodiac sign. So 1st to 16th, 16th to the 30th, I have cut that. I'm only doing 1 video for the whole month, as my business took off, and I have been overtaken by personal readings. So I'm definitely aiming towards expanding right now, so which means that I had to look at my ratings. I had to look at what was bringing in the most views, and my monthlies are doing good. I'm not saying like I'm not getting any views or anything. Where I'm headed in the direction of my business, I need to go with where my clients are. I need to go with what's bringing in the money, and that's definitely the twin flame stuff. That's definitely the dailies. That's everything but the monthlies. But I don't want to get rid of the monthlies because I know, like myself, I need that extra guidance. So I'm only going to offer one once a month for all the zodiac signs will be your readings. So that's just something new that's been added to the channel. But anyways, great message for you guys for June. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. So Capricorn, what's coming in for you guys is I feel a sense of heartbreak right now. I feel a sense of not really knowing where things stand, being in separation. I don't know if you've recently broken up with someone or if someone has broken up with you, but the 3 of Swords is my heartbreak card. So it tells me that you are either in separation right now from someone, you are broken up from someone, a marriage has ended. Like, it's something on the line where you're not together with someone. You're at a crossroad too. The 2 of Swords is my crossroad card. So you're in separation mode. You're in crossroad. You are not seeing what you need to see right now, and I feel like this is the exact reason why you two are separated. Why are you in this connection? Why you two are being torn apart right now? I feel like there's something going on here where there's something in the bigger realm of things, like, in order for God, in order for the universe to show you exactly what you need to see at this moment, wherever you are in your life, you need to be separated from this person. There is something here where this person has a lesson to learn, or they have something that they need to deal with, and you as well. You have a lesson that you need to deal with. You have something going on that, I don't know if this is internally or if this is something around your environment, but it's like both of you have things in your life right now that you need to work on. Does that mean that you guys don't love each other? No, obviously not. Does that mean that you guys will never come back into union? No. You know, this could be a twin flame journey. It could be a soulmate journey. It could be something to do with that. But it's in this place where you guys feel very at a crossroad, very conflicted. So I feel like, sorry, I'm just recording. Oh.
You know,
Sorry guys, 1 second.
where that girl was talking to you on the intercom that night? Right in there.
Oh really? Oh, I don't know.
3 cups.
Oh really? Oh.
3 cruises.
Oh.
I didn't know what you were doing. I thought
Oh,
you were
recording.
talking-
No, I'm recording for work, trying to get my videos out.
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, so I feel like you guys are very closed off. I feel like you guys aren't seeing what you need to see right now. And this has to do with this connection. This has to do with you guys being blindfolded, you guys not seeing. So there's a connection, there's a relationship, there's something here where you are being torn, you are being separated. You are not seeing it. So allow yourself to be in the separation mode. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, because there's a reason for this heartbreak. There's a reason why you guys are being torn apart. There's a reason why you guys are being drove apart, split apart. This could be a distance thing, but I do feel like you guys are walking away from something, Capricorn. This situation is keeping you up all night. This situation is keeping you stuck. It's one of those situations where you can't get it out of your head. It's one of those situations right now where you can't You can't escape from it. It's constantly something that's on your mind. It's constantly something that you're thinking of. As I backtracked, like I said in the other video, distractions happen. I can't control that. So Capricorn, you could feel like there's a lot of distractions happening in your life right now. Like you're not where you need to be. You're not where you need to go. I could have replayed that video and stopped it, guys, but it's life. It happens. Okay, so I feel like, let me backtrack for a second. So there is a relationship, there is a connection which is being separated right now. It's being separated because there is something that you need to see. There's something that you're not seeing. There's something that this person needs to work on. You need to work on. You're walking away, or someone has walked away from you. And in the process of this person walking away, in this process of this person saying goodbye, or they ghosted, or they're not speaking to you, this scenario has kept you up all night, or it's keeping you up in your thoughts. I feel like you're crying at night. You're not getting the sleep that you do. You feel unworthy. You feel alone. You feel lost with the 5 of Cups. So it's one of those scenarios that's where the blindfold needs to come off, because you need to see that there's a, what do I say? You need to see that there's a bigger picture to all of this. You know, just because someone just because someone walks out of your life doesn't mean that they don't love you. It doesn't mean that they don't respect you. It doesn't mean that they don't, you know, want to be with you. It's just you being in this place right now, that this disconnection, this separation, maybe this person had their own stuff that they were going through. Maybe God saw something within you that you needed to heal, that you needed to work on. Maybe you're the type of person that's always giving to other people and you're not taking that in for yourself. So I feel a strong sense of, you may feel lost. You may feel heartbroken. You may be up all night because you have no idea why this connection failed. No idea why this person ghosted. No idea why this person walked away. You could even be the one that walked away. But I feel like this is you now getting to a point, Capricorn, where you have to tell yourself that some things happen and we cannot control them. But that does not mean that we are unworthy. It doesn't mean that we are not lovable. We are totally worth everything. We're totally worth love. But sometimes things happen. There could be something. Judgment also for me is the karmic card. So your person, whoever you're dealing with, could be dealing with a karmic. They could be dealing with some karmic lessons that they need to deal with. You could be dealing with a karmic lesson or dealing with some karmic stuff. But I feel like for a long time, for a while now, you guys have been feeling like you're wearing the world on your shoulders. You've been feeling like you're in this place right now where you're carrying a lot of burdens. You're carrying a lot of guilt. This could be guilt from the past. Something could have happened in the past and you have yet to heal from that. And now these past wounds are coming through. But I feel a sense of you wanting to kick some ass here. Like the 5 of Swords is like my kick-ass card. It's my protection card. So it's like you're slaying. Like you're literally walking away right now. Some of you are walking away from everything. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you're going for. You're having a hard time trusting anyone. You're having a hard time communicating with anyone. And it's in this mode and in this energy of needing to protect yourself, needing to just back away, needing to just, I don't know if it's have your own space or just, you know, just lack of trust. Like it's whoever this person is that you guys separated from, there is definitely a lack of trust now, because you're like, I gave this person everything that I had and this person just did that. And now I'm like, you know, what do I have left? Right? That's the type of energy that I feel is coming through, is that someone has burned you to the point that now you're having a hard time trusting anyone. But here's the thing, is that that's fine and dandy on some days with the Emperor, but you can't keep that motif up. You got to learn to open up. You got to learn to trust again. You got to learn to understand that you set those healthy boundaries. You allow people to choose how they come at you. And when I say come at you, hopefully it's not physically, but it's you treat people how you want to be treated. You treat people. You set that healthy boundary. You set that healthy thing. So if you don't want people to treat you like shit anymore, Capricorn, if you don't want people to walk all over you, if you don't want people to do this or do that, then you set that tone. You get that respect, because that's what we have to do. Have a backbone. Don't allow people to walk all over you anymore. Because 6 of Pentacles talks about people coming in and out of your life, and that's how I feel for Capricorn, is that you might be in this place right now where you feel like certain people only talk to you, they only come around, they They come around when they need something from you. And it could have to do with money, because Pentacles is money. So they could come around wanting money. They could talk to you wanting money. They could, you know, whatever the case is. But just be very cautious of those type of people, because if you are in a dark place, if you were down and out, would those same people have your back? If the answer is no, then reevaluate why you're so nice. And I'm not saying don't be nice, Capricorn. I'm saying have that backbone, to have that respect for yourself, to not allow people to cross those boundaries. Okay? Because there is a lot about finding balance right now, finding with money, emotion, family, love. I don't know if this is a disconnection in between the family, where you're disconnected from your family right now. You're disconnected from certain friends, certain people. But I sense that love is very something that you hold dear. Family is also very something that you hold dear. So it's being in this place where it's finding a balance with your emotions, finding a balance exactly where you are. And just knowing that with a high priestess, this is about listening to your intuition, about listening to your gut. You know what? When you look back on everything that has happened into your life, you know, you may have bent, but you've never been broken, you know? And as broken, like you've had a broken heart, but like you haven't been broken to the point that you can't refix yourself. You've always gotten back up. You've always put yourself through what you need to. You've always overcame those challenges. You've always overcame those obstacles. And now Spirit, the angels are saying today, well, in the month of June, right? It's about listening to that intuition, listening to that gut. That's where the answers you seek right now lie within you. You got to put, with this Eight of Pentacles, you got to put one foot in the front of the other, because what's ahead of you guys is exactly what you need. There's some, I don't know if this is a past thing where you could be holding on to the past for dear life because you're afraid of change. You're afraid of having courage. You're afraid of moving forward. But allow what you've been through to teach you what you don't need going into the future. That is what's for Capricorn. Because you have the Seven of Cups as your last card. So this is my blessings. This is my connection card. You have a new connection or resurfing resurfing connection. Something good is going to come out of something shitty. Okay? But I do sense a lot of distractions, because there was a distraction at the beginning of the video, and I'm sorry about that. I can't pause the video. So let's backtrack for oh my god, sorry guys. Let's backtrack for a second. So lots of distractions. Speak your truth, because my throat chakra is acting up. So distractions, speak your truth. Allow yourself to feel in the month of June. Know that whatever separation you're going through, it happened for a reason. Have strength, have courage. Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. Find a balance when it comes to emotions. Be careful who you, I don't want to say who you vent to. I mean, that could be it. But it's also who you're sharing your time, your energy with. Who you're allowing to mooch off you would be the word, because I definitely see a lot of mooching. I definitely believe that people are around you right now because they know they can get away with certain things from you. So I don't know how that makes sense to you, Capricorn, but just be more stable than yourself. Set those healthy boundaries. Don't take no shit for the month of June. I know you're gonna want to protect yourself, and I know I can definitely see it in the cards, but I feel like sometimes, how can I say this? Sometimes it's okay to protect yourself, and then other times it's being in this place where you need to ask yourself what's triggering you. You need to ask yourself why you feel the way that you feel, and then work from there. Because if you're upset about this situation of a breakup, or you know, someone ghosting or someone leaving your life, that's fine. Feel your feelings, do what you need to do, but just don't stay there. Don't stay there, because from what I see and what I feel is that, again, this person had to leave your life in order to for them to figure out their next moves, for you to figure out your next moves. But just realize this, and I'm going to leave you guys with this: what's truly meant to be for you will be for you, regardless of time, distance, status, situations. You know, God has a plan here, and whether you believe in God or not, or the universe, just know, like, everything that, you know, is meant for you, everything that, you know, is put on your journey, it will all unfold in time. So it's about patience, divine timing, and just trusting and just having faith in where things are headed. All right. So we have the lost and found card. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Yeah. So, you know, maybe you guys feel like you're lost. Maybe you feel like you're lost in life. Maybe you feel lost because you have no idea, like, what the hell happened, you know? You have no idea, like, why things fell apart, you know? So, the lost and found fairy collects lost treasure and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they're needed most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows, for they too have a keen eye for many things that sparkle. If you see these birds, the fairy is probably nearby. If you've misplaced something, either maternally or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy to find it. She will often leave little hints, tips, and clues. She may remind you to be practical. For example, if you've lost your keys, retraced your last steps in your minds, where were you when you last saw them? The fairy autumn appears in autumn and wintertime. In autumn, animals often bury food, ready to sustain themselves during the colder months, and seeing them do this could be a sign to stash away the things that will sustain you, too, during this period. These could be material things such as food and money. Remember, she's a very practical fairy, or you might stash away cherished memories inside your heart and tap into them whenever you need a spiritual boost. The lost and found fairy also reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyways. Exactly, guys. That heartbreak, that separation, whatever has left your life, whatever is leaving your life, whatever situations have ended, it's ending for a reason. What did I just say at the beginning of the video? It's ending for a reason. It's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyways. Yes, because there's always going to be something better suited for you. Or their time and purpose has been served. Yes, they had to go elsewhere to find something that they need more equipped in their life right now. And they're giving you the chance to do the same thing. So it's not a bad thing. It's no use crying over spilled milk. Could also be the message she brings. Let it go, get a cloth, and clean it up. Then go and get some more milk. Ideally, vegan nut milk. If you really need it. I don't even know what vegan nut milk is, but not my thing. Anyways, guys, so if you're feeling lost right now, just look. You're not lost. Things leave our lives because sometimes we don't need it, even though we think we do. All right. Guys, I'm out of here. Sorry about all the distractions. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully you guys got something from this. Didn't need to make this almost 20-minute video, but clearly you guys needed to hear this message. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in July. Take care.